Hello, hello. So we have another cute little mushroom. Now this one has been requested by several of our viewers. Some people have actually received their boxes with no instructions in, and some people are having a few issues with the instructions. So as I have this cute little baby, we're going to do this one next. So it says 292 pieces, little mushroom. It's our red and white mushroom, and we're going to see what's inside. Oh, well, I'm afraid in order for me to have enough light for you to see, it's going to be very glary while we've got the plastic bags out. So I really do apologise about that. So let's have a look, Feel free to pause, screenshot, whatever you need to do so that you can actually see the instructions. I can't sort of go too slow, so rewind, fast forward, do whatever it is you need so that you can see. These, as usual, I'm not going to count every single brick. Feel free if you want to count every single brick. But we are going to do, if you've not joined us before, welcome. We like to make little teeny models. We've got some large ones to do, but I haven't actually managed to get to the large ones because we've got so many little cute teeny tiny ones to do that are adorable. So we are going to go from one straight the way through. How many steps have we got in this one? We've got 12 steps in this one, and each one tells us, which I love, what blocks to get ready before we begin our steps. I love that. Because I've had big models before that don't tell me, and it's kind of like, right, and I have to fathom out in here what I need, and that drives me mad. So we begin with this layer down here, and then this layer slots on top. They tell us which nodule on the top here they want us to fit to which nodule on the bottom layer. That can get a little bit tricky. That can get a little bit confusing. That's why I slow down and I show you with my tweezers which nodule I'm holding and which one I'm going to stick it to. I try as much as I can to get my big fingers out of the way. But it is hard. These are so small and so cute. It is difficult, but I will do my best. I apologise in advance if I drive you crazy. But it is hard to get these things, and quite often, before I realise it, I'm totally out of shot, and I'm well away with the fairies, and then I don't realise that I am, and then I go, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. So bear with me. I'm no technology buff, I'm no fantastic model maker. I'm just here to try and help people. So let's have a look what we get. So, sometimes there's no rhyme or reason why these bags are the way they are. Other times we get a few little special pieces in the smaller bag, which I always put to one side. And then we get the main pieces in the bigger bag. I always keep them separate, just in case. But it doesn't really say, like when you get branded Lego, it's like bag 1, bag 2, bag 3. These aren't numbered. I just keep them apart for the sake of keeping them apart, in case I need to. Right, my hands are cold today. My craft room is a shed at the top of my garden. It was in my dining room, so I'm glad for the shed, but man is it cold. So we are going to start with number 1. Here's what we're going to need. So if you don't have any instructions, this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to need. This is step 1, bottom layer, top layer. Feel free to screenshot or pause. That is what we're going to be doing. Okay, these are the pieces we're going to be needing. I shan't do this for every step, but this is the first step. So these are the blocks that we're going to be needing. 3 of these, 4 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these T's, 4 of these little 6s, and 3 of these. So we push those all to one side. I do use tweezers to try and get some of the smaller pieces in. Tweezers are sometimes, and I also use tweezers if I need to get, because I do make mistakes, I use my tweezers if I need to pull pieces off, because these are very small, and once you push them together hard, they're really difficult to get apart. But you may see me ping some pieces, because they're also very difficult to pick up with some tweezers. Okay, let's see how far we need to zoom you in order for you to see. Okay. I will zoom you in and out as needed so that you can see really well. Okay, here goes. Okay, so on this brick, the nodule I'm holding, it wants us to connect this nodule. Okay. Now we must make sure this is actually directly above this nodule here. So I always hold the nodule that it wants us to put it on. This is where I get fiddly and I end up pinging the bricks. And I'm going to directly put that nodule on top of the one it wants us to do. And when you do these base layers, it's always a nightmare because it always wrecks the bottom layer that you're doing. So that nodule now is directly over the nodule that it wanted us to do underneath. Okay. So these bottom layers underneath are a nightmare now. I spend so much time trying to rearrange the layer underneath. I don't know why I bother really, but I'm a little bit OCD like that. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I have fixed it together. The way they put the little pins that show you, it makes more sense to me than to just turn them upside down and to say to you, count 3 pins back, that's where your corner should be. 3 pins back, that's where your corner should be. And on this one, look at your pins, second row, they should line up with the second row, and if you've got this 3 pins back, that will line up. 3 pins back, that will line up. And if you look at the back and you've got 3 pins back, it will line up. That makes more sense to me than where they've said. I mean, it's the same place, but it just makes more sense to me to say that to you. And we're done. Let me zoom you out a little bit. So cute, so cute. It's lovely. He, she, what do you think? The other one was pink, so it was a girl. I don't know, could be a girl or a boy. I mean, boys like pink, but I don't know. I think, whatever. Let's say this one's a boy, because then I've got a girl and a boy. Let's get my little girl. See? Adorable. So cute, so cute. This one's a bit smaller than this one. Didn't take as long as the other one, the little Bernie, but adorable. I love it. So cute, so sweet. And not too bad. The instructions weren't too bad. Although I'm very concerned that you couldn't really see, because red on red, white on white, same as the one was pink on pink. It's really difficult for the camera to pick up the piece differences, for you to see what I'm doing, red on top of red, and then the lights and everything. So I really, really hope you could see. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope that was useful. As I said before, feel free to pause, zoom in if you can, rewind, stop, anything you can. I've tried to get the instructions up close enough so that you can actually see what's going on and pause and try and get your pieces together. Hope it was useful. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.